Hi, this is Dr. Melissa Chotel, and today I'm in my favorite place in my office, next to the coffee machine. Many people always ask me about the differences between ClearCorrect and Invisalign, and today I thought we would take a little closer look at those differences. For me, I always see a difference in the stain resistance of my clear aligners when I'm using either ClearCorrect or Invisalign. So today I thought we would put it to the test. I have made a cup of coffee, and I've let it cool down so we won't melt the aligners. I figured we would put it to the test today by taking a ClearCorrect aligner and an Invisalign aligner and soaking them in this cup of coffee to see the difference in the stain-resistant nature of the plastics. So here we go. Let's place them in coffee, and we're gonna let those soak for about 10 minutes, and we'll come back and check on them. It's been 10 minutes, so let's check in on our aligners that are soaking in coffee. So here we have our Invisalign aligner, and here we have our ClearCorrect aligner. And just from an initial glance, to me it looks like there is more staining of coffee on the Invisalign aligner. Let's dip them in a little bit of water so that we can see the difference. There we are. Now if we compare them over a piece of white paper, to me I see a distinct color difference, that the ClearCorrect aligner has been much more stain resistant to the coffee than the Invisalign aligner. Let's really continue to put it to the test though and put them back in coffee for another 10 minutes. So it's been 20 minutes since our aligners have been soaking in the coffee. Let's take a look and see how they're doing. I think the toughest part of this is having to smell this wonderful cup of coffee and knowing that I can't drink it. Well, there we go. I had one that tried to get away from me. So here we have the ClearCorrect aligner, and here we have the Invisalign aligner. And I can definitely see some difference between the two. As you can see, the Invisalign aligner has picked up much more of the coffee color. Let's dip them in some clean water so that we can take even a little closer look. There we go. This is a little bit messier of a science experiment than what I'm used to. So let's take a look at these against a white sheet of paper. And here we are, once again, seeing that the Invisalign aligner has picked up much more stain than the ClearCorrect aligner. And we can see a real difference here. And this is what I've been finding with my patients. For years, I could always tell when I walked into the room if my patients had been wearing their clear aligners because of how grimy and how stained they looked. And I've been finding with my ClearCorrect patients that when they come in and set their aligners on the tray, they look almost as sparkling clear as the day that I gave them to them. So today, I had to really put it to the test with a cup of coffee. And for me, the difference is absolutely clear. I can see the color difference immediately. So next time I'm with my patients, I think I'm gonna have to show them this picture to let them know that they should come in with a nice clean aligner, not one that's looking stained like they've been drinking their coffee with it in. So after doing all this testing, I think it's clear that we can see that the ClearCorrect aligner is much more stain resistant than my Invisalign aligners. Once again, this is Dr. Melissa Chotel with the Coffee Test.